That's great. Prince Quill, Your Grace, we have recently left our own realm due to horrible conditions we were forced to live in. We were hoping to settle here with you. Yeah, well, I also have horrible conditions, but sure. However, we could use some coin to help us get started. 120 bucks, 2 peasants, if housing is available, which I'm not sure we... no, we have 3 more. Or can spend nobility. Okay, I'm going to say yes. I think we still got... I mean, there's that. No, we could definitely do some more homesteads. There we go. We can build over here. And it's not dirty, although it will be if we ever get this mine. Music's lovely. Everything about this game is lovely. Pacing's not very quick, which can be a pro or a con, depending on who you are. I think it would be very legit for you to say, you know what, this pacing's not for me. I think that's fine. We got that, and then we could build more amenities in this area. I mean, starting with some lovely benches, which I do like. Theory, would it be possible to completely shift your citizens into homestead? That's actually a great point. Now, I don't know if I've seen any jobs that are only for peasants. Yeah, maybe... Maybe that is the routine. Abandon homesteads completely and just build the townhouses. You know, it takes different material and takes a good amount of cash to build, but in theory, you get a much higher tax base. Yeah, so I don't know how to make soldiers yet. We've got some armaments. Oh, you train at the sword fighter's ground. That's how. I think winter has come. There we go. The commoners for extra cash money. Again, there's some things that only they can do. Again, that farm might not need it. You might not need it. You might not need it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's hard to like change something once it's established, of course. But part of me is like, do we rip out these farms and make them all the max size? Because there's some farms that keep avoiding putting people in because they're unnecessary. Look how many dudes we've got walking around. Who made this game? Hang on. Where's my Steam page? Fabledom. Who made you? Have they made something before? So this is made by Grena Games, which have nothing else on Steam. Now, of course, sometimes in these situations, you'd end up with that these are developers that worked at another company before and recently founded something. Their publisher have put out... They got a couple of different publishers listed for some reason. Yeah, just some smaller indie titles. Huh. Hey, King's fan. Yeah, I'm like the Planet Crafter as well. I don't think I had one scheduled to go live today, but I do have one ready to go. I'll try to make it live after the stream. Much work has been going on. Possibly due to some flooding. Eric One Eye, massive creature with giant eyes. Is it friend or foe? Well, it's got 5,000 hit points, so I'm hoping it's going to be friendable. Let's go find out. He looks adorable. Let's go make friends with him. Fergus, go talk to him. Be nice. Don't talk about his eye. Definitely burning through a lot of coal, but we're going to be okay for the season. We're okay food-wise as well. Ah! Big town! Embassy for trade. Bank unlocks the ability to tax your fablings at different rates. Laborers Guild. Guild laborers can carry more material and construct buildings faster than normal laborers. At what point... Is it viable to just mass delete an area? I guess it says you don't get the material back. Wall wood. Can be transformed into towers or gates. Mount ranged units for more range and protection. Mystic Mine. Generates wealth. Once built, there's a risk of trolls creating camps in your realm in a hunt for its treasure. Apparently, Dev is a 2-person operation suite. 2-person? Now, they might have done things like contracted non-employees for artwork. Because, like, the art assets in something like this is a lot of work. Again, they've done themselves a favor by aiming towards a more iconic and stylized art style. But there's still a good number of art assets in here that would definitely take time. The giant one-eyed creature. Oh, sorry. Fergus feels like he should have a bad Scottish accent, like an obviously fake Scottish accent. The giant one-eyed creature towers over your hero. It seems he is trying to communicate, but it might be a threat, and I think I'm becoming kind of Austrian. It's impossible to tell if he's friend or foe. Fergus. Show you mean no harm. Spend 10 nobility. Adds buff. The friendly Cyclops. Eric One-Eye roams your kingdom and spreads joy, increasing global happiness by 5? Take offense and attack. We get an essence of strength. No, dude! Bro! Everyone loves him! He's just a big... You know what? He'd be great to hug. He looks kind of squishy. Fergus, the Scottish Austrian hero. Yeah. He's what is the word for that accent, that voice? Not Swabian, is it? Is that what I'm looking for? There's another word other than just Austrian, like the Schwarzenegger accent, the like Mercedes team runner. Yeah, not brogue. I'm not talking about the Scottish part of the accent. I'm talking about the Austrian side of it. There's another word. Bad. Yes, bad. It sounded like Arnie trying to speak Scottish. Yeah. Discount German. Ooh, another event. It's gonna be hard to stop playing this, but I definitely do have to stop. I got D&D tonight. I gotta make sure to not kill my voice too much. Gotta pace myself. Prince Quill. Me and my friend want to become legends, like in the stories, but we lack training and would like to serve and learn. 2 future heroes. Absolutely, your legend awaits. Train 1 archer, train 1 sword fighter. Okay, sounds good. So, sword fighting ground is here. Workers can be assigned as cadets, which for a specified cost will begin their training and become a soldier. Once transformed, soldier cannot become workers again. But presumably what they do is move out of their house. They're not very close, unfortunately, but... they move out of their house and move into these tents, maybe? Yeah, I thought Swabian was different, but I feel like there's an accent that the terminology for some part of the accent for Austrian, I've heard another term for it. Drive me crazy. Prince Quill, there's a new trend in town. We dress up with colorful capes and sing a charming song about the Wizards Guild that controls the kingdom from the shadows. We'd love some new places with crowds perform our songs. Start quest conspiracy songs. Build 3 amenity structures. How much for a red cape I want to join? We're kind of low on resources. You know what? I'll spend money for nobility. We don't have much nobility. We might need it to resolve some of these quests when they come up. Okay. I mean, maybe I'm just imagining it. Maybe what I'm thinking doesn't exist. Okay, so we're waiting for the resource regeneration. Then we can give Farah some coal for our first date. She's a coal digger. Oh, you're too far away from this. Although we can maybe move this. Oh, it's not the sewer I meant to do. It's this. That'll cover that. And then you need a sewer. But that's okay. Closes precursor to diamond. It's a much more useful diamond. Prioritize this place. Keep these people a little happier. Cozy little Italian street. Yeah. There we go. We'll get more commoners as well. It's all just carbon. Exactly. I prefer graphene. see their progress. So presumably after they finish training, they go here, and then these spots become empty, and we can train more people. I don't know. And I think each one of these can fit 2, so presumably I can have an army of 8 right now. I like Eric. Hi, Eric. Shout out to anyone in chat named Eric. Pigsty is up. So I wonder if they grab the piggies from here. That seems to be the case. So I do want to build a second. Is there a shortcut here to build a copy? Because we have some more pigs running around, so we may as well give them a cozy little home and occasionally transform them into bacon. Veggies are going down. They are going down quite quickly. Population goes up. Okay, we are getting more and more grain. I propose what we need is a second windmill. Now, most of our grain farming is still over here, so to me it makes sense to put another one over here, which is what I'm going to do. Oh! Excuse me. Are we feeding them? We are feeding them veggies and turning them into meat. 4 veggies turns into 1 meat, which is turning 40 food into 70 food. Okay, so vegetables going down is fine. What we'd like to do is almost dissuade people from eating vegetables, which sounds kind of backwards. Encourage them to eat bread and meat. Just have a ham sandwich every day. I mean, you'll never be able to poop again, but otherwise. Prince Quill. We're trying to destock some of our resources. Me and my 2 brothers each had a house made of different material, but recently a nice-looking wolf came by and suggested we don't really need 1 house each, so we thought we could demolish one and sell the resources. Interested? I used some grain, some planks, some stone bricks. Cannot help. So the nobility cost is a little higher for these 2, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to ask for some grain. Well, we could also use bricks, apparently. Sorry, I meant planks. I don't need grain. We're lower on bricks, but I think we have more things waiting for planks. Yeah, they don't need the brick house. You're right. You know what? We'll be fine. You don't need a brick house. You're going to be fine without a brick house. It's fine. You don't need bricks. Wolf is hungry. Be nice to the wolf. You know, Wolf ate my banana. Or however that Eurovision song goes. What I'm thinking is over here might be another good place for a big set of townhouses. Big plan is too close to the commoner's quarters. Oh, you're right. Sorry. I can cancel it for now. Maybe I can build it down here. This is a little industrial area. Wow, the radius is huge. Turns out people don't want to live near a slaughterhouse. Okay, that doesn't impact any houses. Iron friendship.
Looks like a fabling has gotten sick. Surely there is some sort of building that can help the poor thing.
I have a hospital and it's fully staffed. Settle down, my guy. In fact, I'm going to go and remove 2 people from this because we don't need that many. So it turns out, looks like we can handle 3 patients currently, which seems perfectly sufficient. Another windmill just got finished. We need to make sure to employ someone there right away. Ooh, that is a long distance work site. You from the regenerator, and then see if the regenerator can hire someone who's a little closer. Well, it's medium distance. It's still better. All right. We want to process our grain a little bit faster. And then we might need a separate baker, but we'll deal with that next. Oh my God, I don't want to stop playing this game, but I do have to stop streaming soon. Nice, there's a little river over here. maximum size there. So, 860 coin. So I'm just going to save up for that. Wait, there we go. Next tick, we'll be able to do that. I mean, I'll need a little bit more because we're also going to have to build the path and then the fountain and things like that. Yeah, we can bridge over water, and we will because we have unlocked the bridge. But for now, I'm just going to stop there and build a lovely little plaza. How's the beanstalk? 44 more days. You're right. We have coal. Let's do the gifting. Perfect. I would like to gift you 30 coal, my dear. Really is a lovely game. It is. See, this is why you gotta watch Kiss for Luck, because she plays all these beautiful little games. I mean, I'm sure her town actually looks pretty, unlike mine. But it's working. Oh, you're sick. Go to the hospital. Oh, we're full of sick people now. Okay. I guess the disease might be spreading. And we're capped. Chapter 4, Love Dawns. I didn't even actually notice the chapter's progression. I got a letter from Farah. Ingenious Quill, your prowess in resource recovery and mastery of the regenerator have enchanted my gears. You know what I mean? Such industrious spirit aligns with my own ambitions. Let our kingdoms intertwine like the gears in a well-oiled machine. Who needs Baldur's Gate 3? We've got like the most thirsty NPCs in the universe here. Whoa! Farah, the Tinker Princess. A traveling merchant. No. Fine. It's spicy in here. Okay, and we've got plenty of cash. So let's build this, or at least begin to build it. This little extra side building is a little annoying. There's probably another way to lay this out that's not so frustrating. Because right now, that's kind of how it feels. Oh, I should have held the shift over here. So I'm gonna go to there. Yeah, we're gonna need. Okay. And then, not a basic well. Need a town well. If I put one here, it'll cover everything. Good. And then, actually, we should look into some amenities over here too. You guys are playing Paradise. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at that game. How's it spelled? With a Y? Paradise? Because this is something they multiplayer over on that channel from time to time, and it looks great. Okay, it's dirt cheap. Now, we didn't do a multiplayer today. Oh, wait, no, this isn't what I'm looking for. I don't know what that is. Essentia, what's that other game they play with, like, dice and village building and little islands and stuff like that? That they play over on Kiss for Luck's channel for their multiplayer sometimes. Dicey Kingdom? Dice Kingdom. Dice Kingdoms. Okay, it's a little bit more, but it's still relatively... Okay, I got on my wish list. If ever this comes up on sale, Dice Kingdom, this over here, we might do that as a multiplayer. Depending on how easy it is to set up the multiplayer. It's one of these where you got to set up everyone on Steam Friends first. Sometimes it's kind of frustrating. But we'll see. We need a lot of material for that. It's coming in. It's the plank stuff continues to be glacially slow. We've got wood now, although did we trade for it? I don't remember. But I guess I should probably... I can accept this as well. There, I can put this here and not encroach. Just tight, but not actually encroach on anything. We have no active quests. Nuts! Yeah, you know what? I'll leave all the hospital workers in there. Keeping an eye on that's going to be annoying. This giant's a buddy. This guy, Eric One Eye, just making everyone happy. He's a great dude. Did you check out the Citadelum demo? Great Caesar 3 vibes. I have not. We do have military now. You're right. And actually, so presumably what I want to do is keep training up people. So there is the military. Okay. Soldiers put in squads. Squad will occupy 1 tile and contain up to 4 soldiers. You can select and control multiple squads at once by clicking and dragging your mouse around the selection box. Okay. Oh, and they're over here. And this presumably select all of them? Let's go ahead and engage these skeletons. Eric Fergus is here too. Yeah, we're immediately getting obliterated. I was gonna say turn around and engage. Oh my god, he's gonna get trounced. Run, Fergus! Run! Okay. Fergus sucks compared to these guys. Holy shit. I mean, we're going to lose these guys too. Maybe I can micro them away. And I should have just waited for bigger numbers. Or... Oh, Fergus is at full health again. How come Fergus is at full health again? Yeah, okay, so... Hero is not quite as fighty. I mean, he maybe is higher level. Pork omelet. We made a pork omelet at our last reunion. It was delicious. We want to treat the rest of the population. Need some help gathering new resources. Produce eggs. Can I make eggs? I think I gotta say no. Global XP. Oh, really? What? Leveled up. Oh, he leveled up. That's why he healed. It's probably close enough when something died. Or, yeah, truly global. We still don't have anything else in the armory. Okay, well, we'll wait for the next wave. I wonder if do my soldiers get XP? No, but presumably I use the soldiers to help kill these things and then get the XP on my hero. Oh, yes, can I build a chicken hut? Oh, I can, actually. Right, I unlocked a large chicken coop. That's right. We are low on planks right now. I should probably not infinitely queue up material all the time, especially since I want to develop this area so we can get some more peeps in here. I guess it's time to end the stream, which hurts because this game has been wonderful. Oops, that's the wrong button. I meant the snooze, not run ads. Now I hit the snooze button, and it ate one of my snoozes and it's still playing ads. Ah! There needs to be a grace period. Because the ad timer was about to hit. I saw Essentia had already snoozed it one time. I should have just let Essentia take care of it more. But I saw it, like, the ad was coming up again. I'm like, let me do my outro with no ads. Anyway, this game has been lovely. Really, really enjoyable. Plan for streaming continues to be Monday and Wednesday. We do Terra Invicta for now. Saturdays continue to be sort of a wild cardy thing. I could see us doing this again, but at the same time, part of me is like, maybe we should look at something else. One of the things I have to say I feel quite bad about is I have had a certain amount of access to the new X4 stuff for some time. There's a new expansion coming out there. And I would love to do a long time visit of X4. Because the problem is every time I sit down to play X4, it takes me like 4 hours just to understand how to play the game again. And yeah, it's like I got to commit to it for an extended period. And that could be interesting. But there's also all sorts of other things that we've got to give it a try to. So it's so hard to decide. Is the beanstalk ready? 7 more days. I think we might just leave that on a cliffhanger and see what, you know, you can leave that to explore for you guys, or we'll pick it up next time. All entirely possible. No more games, can't afford them all. You're right. I should just stick to like open source free games. This is now officially just a Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup channel for the rest of our lives. Done. For now, we're gonna go and raise a Kiss for Lux. Raid a Kiss for Lux channel, not raise it. We're gonna raid it. And I'm going to see y'all on Monday for some more Terra Invicta. Thank you so much for coming out. Thanks everyone who subbed and resubbed. That's so appreciated. Everyone who sent in some bits and some tips. I'm going to go and enjoy my spicy Korean chicken now and get ready for some D&D tonight. Bye, everyone. Have a good one.